Yo, peace everybody, what's going on? How you guys doing? So, I took about a week and a half off, just doing content, working out, you know, just a lot of things that I usually do on my daily. I wanted to actually just take a pause on everything, and I wanted to take the time to just meditate and to see if I'm really on course. You know, a lot of the times, because life just happens and so many things happen, that you kind of lose yourself in whatever's going on, right? But one of the things that is so important about discipline is that when you're disciplined, no matter what's going on, you're gonna do whatever needs to be done. You understand? That's really important. You know, and that's why I always preach about time, being on time, being disciplined. That's gonna help you push towards the alignment where you want to be. All right. Now, taking time off does not mean that you're being weak or that you're not doing what you need to do. It's just at that time and in this specific moment, that's what I felt. And I always, as I get older, as an older man, I do everything I can to follow my gut instinct, to follow my Christ mindset. You understand? Now, that's where I'm going to right now. Understand this: when you're working too hard, you're not allowing Christ to work. And that's what we're here for, to allow Christ to work, to show that if we follow his laws, keep his commandments, keep his statutes, follow him according to the Bible, the things are going to start working, okay? Today's time is called manifestation, all right? Now, you always have to work towards what you want, right? A lot of people think that you don't have to. You know, they say that as long as you have faith. No, faith without works is dead. You can absolutely pray for what you want, but you can't pray for what you want and not be following the law, statutes, and commandments, not being aligned with Christ, not being aligned with the Most High, how the Most High wants you to be aligned with Christ. You understand? These things are very important. All these things have to align. And today's, when you look at self-development, they look at, oh, you gotta work, yourself out, right? You gotta find yourself. Well, the best way to find yourself is finding Christ. Because then now you find where your position is. Now you find out what your duties are. And then now that's when the work starts. You understand? That's when the work starts. I know what my duty is. My duty here is to help heal people. You understand? But there's sometimes I have to go back to the drawing board and I have to heal myself too, because I have traumas as well too. There's things that I fight that I have to go back and heal myself, because I don't want to be a hypocrite. If I haven't fully healed myself to something I'm trying to teach someone else to heal, that's just me being a hypocrite. You understand? But I'm here to tell you, it's okay to take a break. Excuse me, it's okay to take a pause, but don't take a break. Okay, there's a huge difference. When you hit the pause,